Hello, this is Bishop Garland Hunt. This is the Power of Hope devotional. Welcome back. I appreciate all those that are with me. Be sure to comment and share, Let some people know that they can tune in. I believe that every one of these devotionals are something that could help you. I believe every one of them is something that can really help you. Now listen, so let me just also mention to you, I have a church called the Father's House here in the Atlanta area. I want to encourage you to come visit us sometimes. You know, if you see these devotionals and they really impact you, can you believe what 5 minutes can do? Wow. What about if you hear me 45 minutes? What it'll do to transform you? So come on over, come meet me, come, and I'll get a chance to shake your hand and hug you and just say thank God for you. Or listen, if I'll fist pump you if you're scared of me. So anyway, come on, let's just go into it. And I want to talk to you about this. I want to talk to you about the follow the cloud by day and the fire by night. Following the cloud by day and the fire by night. So this is the story of the children of Israel coming out of Egypt. And it says when Pharaoh finally let the people go. Now you remember Moses was pounding them. Let my people go, let my people go, let my people go. So eventually Pharaoh let the people go. And it says when Pharaoh finally let the people go, God did not lead them along the main road through the Philistine territory. He didn't lead them down the main road. See, that was a direct road. Sometimes, you know, you tend to think of this. You ever heard this the saying that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line? You ever heard that? The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Well, in this case, there was a straight line way, which would have been the shortest distance. But the Lord instead said he did not lead them along the main road that runs through the Philistine territory, even though it was the shortest route to the promised land. God said, if the people are faced with a battle, they might change their minds and return to Egypt. He knew how sorry they were. He knew how complaining they were. He knew how weak they were. If they had to go through Philistine, they may have to fight. They would turn around, run from the battle, and go back to Egypt because they were just that weak and just that vulnerable. So he said, so I'm going to take you around. Now listen to this. So they had to depend on God to take them. Sometimes when the Lord takes you around the things that you don't know, sometimes you're missing a very bad situation that you could face. I believe that you miss accidents sometimes when you go around the wrong way, or you miss a certain stoplight, or you miss your turn and you say, man, I missed it. It's taking me longer. Or the traffic jam comes and then there was an accident up further, because if you had kept going, you might have been a part of the accident. I don't believe we have any idea how things were going to be if in fact we allowed us to go on our own terms, because we're going to go the straightest line. We're going to go what we're familiar with. But the Lord took them around a different way because he knew they weren't strong enough to face the Philistines yet. So it says here, so he went around and said the people will face with a battle. They may change their minds and return to Egypt. So God led them in a roundabout way through the wilderness toward the Red Sea. See, they went through the wilderness toward the Red Sea. And I was mistaken there because they had not come to the Red Sea yet. So the Israelites left Egypt like an army ready for battle. So you understand? So all this is happening. This all builds up to the Red Sea, because it's basically, Moses, you led us to drown. Why would you lead us this way? And so, but then let me go jump down here to verse 20. And it says, verse 21 said, the Lord went ahead of them and he guided them, listen to this, in the day with a pillar of cloud. And then he proved light at night with a pillar of fire. And this allowed them to travel day and night. And the Lord did not remove the pillar of cloud or the pillar of fire from its place in front of the people. So the whole time they were moving. Not only was it Moses' direction, but God led them with a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Let me tell you something. The Lord wants to direct your steps. See, he wants to direct your steps. So if you follow the steps of the Lord, you won't fall down. See, he leads you down the pathway. He leads you down the footsteps if you follow him. But if you instead do it your own way, you're going to find yourself in the midst of misery and situations and complications that you wouldn't have. Listen, follow the Lord. Let the Lord lead you. Follow the pillar by cloud, pillar of the cloud by day, and the pillar of fire by night. This is Bishop Garland Hunt. This is the Power of Hope devotional. I'll talk to you next time.